Throwing Sports Talk worldwide with some news in the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's talk middleweights. Let's talk WBC President Mauricio Solomon, right? They get on my nerves a little bit on some stuff, but he said something to save my day, right? And what he said is this: if Triple G wants to get to Canelo, he's going to have to go through Charlo, through Jamal Charlo. And that's good because Jamal Charlo has been the mandatory for who knows how long, and you want to give him names: mandatory, interim champion, all that. He's done everything he's supposed to do. First of all, he was a champion in the junior middleweight division anyway. Comes up and handles his business, and he's in that position. Now he's fighting Willie Monroe, and they got the nerve to say, well, you're fighting only Willie Monroe. Because you won't fight me. That's why. So, and you had Triple G knowing that this is his mandatory, who he needs to fight. And he's trying to fight Murata over there for Japanese until he got beat by Rob Brandt. Now he's thinking about fighting Rob Brandt or leaving to go up to 168 to fight Callum Smith or anybody, just not some middleweight, the weight division that he's been at the whole time, and he wanted to unify until everybody got hard, right? He was supposed to fight Derenchenko, and he didn't want to do that. Now we saw Derenchenko fight Jacobs, and we understand why, right? So this is good that Mauricio Solomon is saying, listen, if you want to get that trilogy with your boy Canelo, it's not going to happen on WBC's watch without you handling Jamal Charlo. And he also addressed that Canelo thing because, at the end of the day, me and others, we're going to think, well, first of all, Jamal Charlo was Canelo's mandatory. The winner of that fight was supposed to fight Jamal Charlo. Okay? But, he said when Canelo won, and we give him some voluntary. After that, we do it all the time. After you win a championship, you can have a voluntary. And then after that, he's going to have to get down. So in that meantime, he was like, hey, because Gennady Golovkin barely lost that fight, and it's fair to put him right back in the mix. Not knowing that Gennady Golovkin, he probably thought Gennady Golovkin, yeah, well, I'll go get Charlo, and I'll be right back, and I'll get Canelo after that. He probably thought that, which I think everybody knows transparent by Gennady Golovkin's action of late. But that's probably what he acted like he thought. And Gennady Golovkin, this is bad news for his camp. And why would it be if you're one of the baddest dudes? He's still number 4 in the pound for pound after all of these transgressions of late. Still number 4. Still, people think he's one of the best middleweights ever. So this should not be an issue, should it? A junior middleweight coming up in your division. Right? And I told you why. Your boy Gennady Golovkin is not fighting anybody that he's not front-footing. Period. That's how I see it. That since Jacobs, he's realized I ain't doing that. I ain't fighting Jacobs no more. I ain't fighting Derenchenko. I ain't fighting, definitely ain't fighting Jamal Charlo. Somebody, Billy Joe Saunders, maybe we can do that because Billy Joe Saunders will run away from me a little bit and I'll be trying to cut off the ring while I look good cutting off the ring on him a little bit. And I'll probably catch him late. Right? He's not going to fight anybody that he's not front-footing. That's what I've been saying for about 8 months. If somebody can prove me wrong, why don't you? Right? So, there it is. You're going to have to fight Charlo if you want Canelo. Greatest news I heard in the middleweight division in a minute. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm about here, y'all.